am watching Jack Edwards. I bought every book I saw a stranger buying at the bookstore. And honestly, I'm really confused because I like follow him on everything, and I honestly thought I was subscribed to him, but I'm not. So that's crazy. Um, but I was not reading the book for Kyra's book club this month for some reason. I don't remember why exactly. Maybe I thought that I was gonna be um, in Texas, I guess. Um, but I'm not. It's today. And so last night I realized that. And I can read books in a day. Like, not to brag, but like, it's possible. I might not do it, but it's for sure possible. And so I wanted, and I wanted to go to the book club because I didn't go last month. And I just really want to know. So it's Little Secrets by Jennifer Hilliford, and I got 11% through it last night. And this was from like, honestly, it might be from like 9:30 to 11. I did that much. It was really bad. But it says I have 5 hours to go, and the book club is tonight at, I think it's going to be at 8 Eastern, but it might be at 9, because it might be at 8 Central. 8 p.m. Central, so it's 9 p.m. So honestly, we can play with Isaac's friends if they still wanted to. But I have until 9 p.m. to finish this book, and it says I have 5 hours to go. I'm really confused on like what's happening right now. She lost her son, and so far that's all I know, and she hired a private investigator, and that private investigator just told her, hey, there's something. And that's the only thing that's happened. And she hired the private investigator before the book. Like, that was not the action point. But I'm 11% through, trying to get to 100% by 9 p.m. I literally just did it again, where I forgot to just turn off what is playing before I start recording. But Isaac got me, it's really easy. Just plug it in. It's ready to go. I don't have it downloaded yet. He did just get this for me. You can scan board games. Our data, okay. Missing required fields. Okay, their board games are in beta. So all of these games I'm scanning right now. This one was added. This is a pretty fun one to play. It's so fun. Gypsy's a Sondheim musical? Wow, I didn't realize that. I could literally do this forever. But then we're gonna get to these that are arcs. They don't have, yeah, it definitely is uncorrected. It was pretty crazy. I have to type this one in because I do not have, oh, I didn't realize this was only released in hardback. Hardcover. I have to say, my unpopular bookish take is that perfect, added. I prefer hardbacks. Paperbacks get so messed up, and the cover, I prefer, and I get weird with the spines, even though I don't actually care because it shows the book is being read. Okay, I'm gonna switch ways of recording right now. I completely forgot to tell you guys that I decided I am turning in my computer, my iPad, and my 2 watches that I have. I have an Apple Watch 3, which is just being recycled, and then a Series 8. that I got through insurance 2 years ago, maybe. But I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I think it's just like I am having such hatred for the digital world, which is a very interesting thing to say. Okay, that's not true. It's that I like hate being tethered to my phone or something like that. And I hate when other people are tethered to their phone and things like that as well. So I just feel like if you're going to be on your phone, you might as well be reading a book. Unfortunately, that's my take. And it can be whatever book you want. But like you could be learning right now. But whatever. Um and my watch was just like a mini phone. It was a way for people to connect to me when I did not need to be connected. I donated to a Kickstarter fund for now the Velia ring or something like that. I don't know how it's pronounced. And it's been pushed and pushed and pushed. It's probably been like at least 2 years. It's supposed to be legendary and great, but so I'm waiting. But I've been waiting for a while now, and I'm very close to getting the Ultra Human ring. I do not want to get an Aura ring because that has a subscription. I don't want a subscription on whatever health ring I get. For now, at least. I know that eventually maybe they'll have to add one so that like they can keep functioning. But right now, I have options with no subscriptions, so I'm going to choose that one. So I'm going to trade all of that in for an iPad Pro. And I think I've decided I'm going to do a refurbished 11-inch silver iPad Pro. I don't really care which generation. Maybe I should look more into that. I'm not doing it for a while. I'll probably do it. Honestly, maybe the first week of rehearsals, I'll do it. Because I don't have disposable income right now. I'm unemployed for 3 weeks. I'm not getting paid for 3 weeks. I did apply for unemployment though, but it says it can take 4 weeks to take effect, so I don't think I'm going to get paid for that. But anywho, I'm going to do everything on my iPad then. And I could get a 1 terabyte iPad because I've already looked at like the accessories I'm going to get for it. I have to girlify, and I use my iPad for work. I like created my own little spread checkmark note-taking thing, and then I stopped using it because I wanted to go back to paper. I don't know why I would do that. I don't know why I keep thinking that that's what I want to do. I want my iPad. And I don't use my computer so much. I'm on my computer right now editing a video. I don't use my computer that much. It's really just like, I have honestly never used my computer. I use my computer when I go into tech, and that is it. And if I'm only using my computer then, and our office might be switching so that we have laptops, and if that's the case, I will literally not need my computer at all. Because I can take that laptop to wherever I need to go. So, I'm getting an iPad Pro. That's what I've decided. Anywho, I like started filming the scanning of the books, and then I realized don't do that right now because you don't have a space to, you haven't cleaned everything out so that I can scan them and then organize them and then put them back in a way that makes sense. So let's just stop this right now. You're getting ahead of yourself, and let's revamp, take a few steps back, and then keep going. Isaac just texted me, and he's asking our friends if they would like us / would they mind, would they have fun if we came up there for New Year's. And I told him, yeah, I'd be down if they're down, and they are down. So we're gonna go up to Connecticut tomorrow, like midday evening, and then be up there for New Year's. which is exciting. We're no longer going to the Drone Park in Prospect Park, but I did pick up Isaac's order like I said I was going to, and I've just been editing. I just finished a rough edit of another video, and it's also 26 minutes, so I feel like that's probably going to be around the time, and those are all of the clips that I've had, so that's good. And it's kind of all connected. I chose 3 books in this video, and I like go through them, and I somehow have not read any of them, so that's fun. Other than the one that I ended the video on, I have read that one. So I'm gonna finish editing this video and in its entirety before Isaac gets home. It's 3:44, and then I am going to export that video, upload it, and then I'm just chilling. Then I'm just gonna chill and have fun. I do have food in the microwave. I just remembered that I could be eating, but who knows? What'd you say, huh?
I said it's really cute. The Christmas stuff. Even though it's not Christmas. This would be like the beginning of a Christmas holiday special.
Yeah. So cute, so cute. Oh yeah. It's cute. Here I am again, editing another vlog, and there's gonna be a lot of like meta comments, for these first few while I like catch up, because I am here editing this one. I literally don't know what any of these clips are, so who knows what it's gonna actually be. It's for sure gonna be a yappy vlog. I can already tell by the thumbnails of all of the videos, but I said, like, oh my god, I saw Eden Jonas's Get Out of a Slump video, and, like, subscribed, and then I was like, holy shit, there are only 1,000 views. It was less than 1,000, and I was like, oh, this is crazy in the video. And then me now, I was like, oh, I was just early. Like, I thought I was discovering this cool, small creator, and I was like, no, I'm not. She's literally one of the biggest booktubers ever. Little did I know, a few seconds later, I was like, oh my god, she only has 3,000 subscribers. I was like, that doesn't make any sense. I just checked on my phone today. I like wish I knew when I took this video. I know you can find out somehow, but I'm not going to. If you could put one book in... Okay. So she's got more followers on TikTok, but that's like a very normal thing, and I don't really... 7,000 subscribers. She has doubled her following in a very small amount of time, I would say. And maybe it's because like everyone's home for Christmas and she's just really iconic. But I don't know, that's crazy. I think that's insane. But that's all I've got to say. I wanted to show you my Kobo case, which I made the other day. Still figuring out if I like it tucked in like this or like this. Which way do we feel is better? But I've recently learned that there's a trend going around where people smack their Kobos. I mean, they smack their Kindles with... This is a broom that's also a vacuum, so you don't need a dustpan. It's pretty legendary, but it is dead right now. And it sucks because there was broken glass over here, but you know what? We survive and we prosper. Here's Obi. And so, people are smacking books. Sorry for all of the jumps. People are smacking their books, their favorite books, onto their e-readers so that the cover of the e-reader is permanently the cover of that book. First of all, I didn't know that was a thing. Second of all, I've since learned from that e-reader screens are extremely thin and easy to damage. And now I'm like a little worried because I have these things, you know. I have this set. Oh my god, where? Yikes. I lost the ring to it. Sometimes I fall asleep with it on though, so honestly not that surprising that I lost it. Both my old Kindle, which Isaac now has, and my Kobo are, sometimes they like jump pages, and I don't know what the deal with that is, but, and I don't mind it. It's just a little interesting, you know, like, am I doing something wrong? What's going on? So these, I can do back and forth so that if it skips a page, I can go back. Obi, here is my book nook corner. That's my computer screen. It's just a monitor that I hook my, oh, also, I don't know if there are all my stuffed animals. They're up there, along with some lights that I can plug in. Oh my god, I can plug them in right now, but I'm not going to. That's where all my stuffed animals are. There are a few like roaming around the house, but those are most of them. How are we feeling about this case? So I got the case so that my Kindle screen is more protected. I did a waffle stitch. This was supposed to be the yarn for Isaac and I's. Well, like mine was green, his was blue. For Isaac and I's Christmas stockings, but I never actually got around to making them. So then I made this one into this Kindle case. I have my other green skein and part of the blue one are a book cover, you know, not a sleeve, but like an actual cover like they used to give you in school. It's not that great. I've only used it a few times, but we're gonna leave it for now because it does get use.